Someone is planning to kick you out by using. My beloved child, before you move to the next moment, listen carefully because this message is connected to something many people never recognize until it has already passed them by. Someone has quietly been trying to push you away from the place where you belong, not by strength, but through doubt, confusion, and silent influence. They cannot take what God has prepared for you unless you willingly walk away from it yourself. That is why your peace has been challenged, your confidence has been tested, and small situations have seemed much heavier than they should. This is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a revelation that will change the way you see everything around you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is something happening behind the scenes that heaven has already seen before you noticed it. Every closed door, every unexpected delay, and every strange feeling has been preparing you to recognize what others cannot. The person who hoped you would quietly disappear from your purpose never expected you to hear this message today. They believed discouragement would make you step back on your own, but what they forgot is that God never abandons the one who continues to trust Him. What looks like a setback is becoming the very reason your next season will surprise everyone watching your life. Keep listening, because the next revelation connects directly to the title of this message in a way you never imagined. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Lift your eyes higher than the voices around you because your position was never decided by human opinion. What God has written over your life cannot be erased by whispers, hidden plans, or silent opposition. The pressure you've been feeling is not proof that you're losing, it is proof that something valuable is ahead, and not everyone is comfortable seeing you reach it. Hold on for just a little longer because the next moments will uncover why this season has been unlike any other and why your greatest surprise is closer than you think. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A quiet shift has already begun, and this is where many people stop paying attention, but you must not. What is happening around you is not random. Every unexpected conversation, every unusual reaction, and every moment that made you question yourself has been revealing something important. The one who hoped you would slowly give up never imagined that God would strengthen your heart instead. What looked ordinary was actually exposing hidden intentions without you realizing it. Keep your focus because the next truth is one that very few people ever recognize in time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The answer you've been searching for is closer than it has ever been. You may have wondered why certain opportunities suddenly became uncertain or why some people began acting differently without explanation. Instead of fearing those moments, understand this: God sometimes allows what is hidden to reveal itself naturally. Nothing can remove you from the place God has prepared unless you decide to leave it yourself. That is why your faith matters so much right now. Every step you continue to take in trust is quietly breaking the plans that were never meant to succeed. Stay alert, because the next revelation will connect every piece together in a way that will leave you amazed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Before you continue, take one small action. If this message is touching your heart, share this video with someone who needs hope today, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you never miss the messages God places before you at the right moment. What comes next is one of the most powerful truths in this entire journey. The story is far from over, and what God is about to reveal will completely change the way you see your current season. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is one detail you have not noticed yet, and it changes everything. The greatest distractions rarely arrive looking obvious. They often appear as ordinary moments that slowly pull your attention away from the place where God wants you to stand. That is why your heart has felt unsettled at times. It was never because you were forgotten. It was because heaven was preparing you to see beyond appearances. The moment you understand this, you will stop questioning your path and start walking with a confidence no one can shake. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation is the one that brings every hidden piece together. The person who expected you to lose your place believed you would become tired before your breakthrough arrived. They assumed your patience would run out and your hope would fade. But they never understood that God's timing is always greater than human expectations. Every delay has been building your strength. Every challenge has been preparing your character. What seemed like silence has actually been protection, keeping you from stepping into something that was never meant for you. Keep listening carefully, because what comes next will explain why your current season has felt so different from every season before it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen with all your heart. God is not asking you to fear what others may think or do. He is asking you to remain faithful, because the place He has prepared for you cannot be taken away by hidden intentions or quiet opposition. Your story is moving toward a moment of unexpected favor, and when that moment arrives, you will understand why every difficult day had a purpose. The next message will reveal the final piece that many people overlook, and it may become the turning point you've been waiting for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, there is a reason your spirit has been urging you to keep listening. This is not where the story reaches its highest point. In fact, everything you've heard so far has only been preparing you for what comes next. The one who hoped you would quietly step aside never understood that God was using every challenge to position you for something greater. What seemed like loss was actually protection. What looked like delay was divine preparation. Very soon, you will see that every unexpected moment carried a purpose you could not yet understand. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation is closer than you think. Imagine discovering that the very situation meant to make you feel overlooked is the same situation God will use to reveal His faithfulness. That changes everything. Stop measuring your future by today's circumstances. God has already gone ahead of you, making a way that no one can close. The people who underestimated your journey only saw your present moment. They never saw the promise God placed over your life. Keep your eyes fixed on Him, because the greatest surprise has not happened yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every second you remain here brings you closer to understanding why this message found you today. Before we continue, share this message with someone who may need this encouragement, and if these messages strengthen your faith, subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. The next chapter carries one of the most powerful truths in this entire journey, and it will connect every unanswered question you've been carrying. Your place has never been determined by the plans of others, it has always been secured by God's purpose. Keep listening with expectation, because what is about to be revealed will stay with you long after this video ends. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something has been happening in silence, and only now is it beginning to make sense. You may have thought certain people were simply changing, but God has been allowing your eyes to slowly recognize what your heart could not explain before. Not to fill you with fear, but to fill you with wisdom. There are moments when stepping back is not defeat, it is preparation for a greater position. The place God has reserved for you is far greater than anything another person could ever control. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to understand next could completely change how you see this season. There is one truth that very few people realize until much later: the greatest blessings often arrive after the greatest tests of patience. While others were watching your present, God was already preparing your future. Every disappointment has been teaching you discernment. Every delay has been strengthening your faith. Every unanswered question has been leading you toward a moment that will make everything clearer than ever before. What seemed confusing is becoming a testimony in ways you cannot yet imagine. Keep listening, because the next revelation will connect the hidden pieces that have been scattered throughout your journey. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Do not let temporary uncertainty convince you that you are losing your place. God's purpose cannot be pushed aside by human plans. The path He prepared for you was established long before anyone formed an opinion about you. Soon, what has been hidden will become clear, and you will understand why you were told to stay until the end of this message. The most encouraging truth has not yet been spoken, and what comes next may become the exact confirmation your heart has been waiting for. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is one final layer you have not seen yet, and this is where everything begins to shift. The pressure you've been carrying was never meant to break you. It was revealing who would remain genuine when your journey became difficult. Some people celebrated your struggles because they believed your season was ending, but heaven saw something completely different. God was quietly building a foundation that no opinion, no obstacle, and no unexpected circumstance could ever remove. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation will explain why this season has felt unlike any other in your life. Think about every moment when you almost walked away because nothing seemed to make sense. Looking back, those moments were not signs that God had forgotten you. They were moments when He was teaching you to trust His voice more than the changing situations around you. The place prepared for you has never depended on someone's approval. It has always depended on God's purpose. While others focused on what they could see, God was working where no human eyes could reach. That unseen work is now moving toward a moment of fulfillment, and you are much closer than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. So hold your confidence firmly. Refuse to believe that your story is defined by temporary setbacks. God has already gone before you, arranging what you cannot yet see and opening doors at the perfect time. One day you will look back and realize that every challenge was preparing you for a blessing far greater than you imagined. Stay with this message until the very last moment, because the greatest encouragement and the clearest confirmation are still ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message has continued to hold your attention, and it is not by accident. Right now, God wants you to notice something that has been hidden in plain sight. The greatest attempts to move you out of your purpose rarely begin with a single event. They begin with small moments of discouragement that quietly whisper, "Maybe this place is no longer for you." But those whispers are not the truth. God is reminding you that what He has planted cannot be uprooted by the opinions or intentions of others. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will reveal why this season has been preparing you for an unexpected breakthrough. You may not realize it yet, but someone has been watching to see whether you would lose confidence. They expected your faith to become weaker with every delay. Instead, God has been turning every challenge into a lesson that will strengthen you for the future. The very pressure that was meant to make you step aside has been shaping you into someone who cannot be easily shaken. Every closed door has protected you from the wrong direction. Every unanswered question has guided you toward the right one. Soon, what seemed confusing will become one of the clearest moments of your journey. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully, because this may be the encouragement your heart has needed all along. God has never lost sight of where you are, and He has never forgotten the promises spoken over your life. The place prepared for you is still yours, and no hidden plan can cancel what God has already established. Keep your eyes on Him instead of your circumstances, because the greatest revelation of this message is still ahead. When everything is finally revealed, you will understand why you were meant to hear these words today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Have you noticed how certain moments have repeated themselves lately? The same questions, the same unexpected situations, the same feeling that something important is about to happen. That is not a coincidence. God is allowing you to recognize a pattern before revealing the purpose behind it. The people around you only see today's circumstances, but God sees the destination He has already prepared. The one who hoped you would quietly leave your place has completely underestimated what God is doing inside you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to hear may completely change the way you understand everything that has happened so far. There is a hidden difference between those who give up and those who receive what God has promised. It is not talent. It is not influence. It is the decision to remain faithful when nothing seems to be changing. Right now, heaven is shaping your character for a blessing that cannot be trusted to someone who quits too early. Every challenge has been preparing you to carry something greater than you expected. Every delay has been adding strength where you once felt weak. Soon, the pieces that seem disconnected will fit together so perfectly that you will wonder why you ever doubted God's timing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. So don't let temporary emotions convince you to walk away from what God has already spoken over your life. Your story is moving toward a moment that no one around you can predict. What others assumed was the end is only the beginning of a testimony that will inspire people you have never even met. Keep listening with expectation, because the greatest truth has not yet been revealed. The final moments of this journey will uncover why every challenge, every delay, and every unanswered question had a purpose from the very beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is one question that has been echoing in your heart, even if you have never spoken it aloud: why has all of this been happening to me? The answer is closer than you think. Sometimes God allows the truth to unfold little by little so that when the moment of clarity arrives, you will never forget it. Every strange encounter, every unexpected change, and every moment that tested your patience has been pointing toward a single purpose. You were never being pushed away from your destiny. You were being positioned to recognize it more clearly than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next truth may become the confirmation you've been waiting for. Look closely at what has changed within you. You are stronger than you were before. You pray differently. You think differently. You no longer chase every opportunity, because God has been teaching you to wait for the right one. That inner transformation is the greatest evidence that heaven has been working all along. The people who expected your confidence to disappear never imagined that your faith would become even stronger. They only saw the pressure, but God saw the person you were becoming through it. Keep listening, because what is coming next is not just encouraging, it has the power to completely change the direction of your thinking. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Never forget this: no person has the authority to remove what God has already prepared for you. Human opinions change, circumstances change, and seasons change, but God's purpose remains steady. The story is moving toward its most meaningful moment, and every word you've heard has been leading to that point. Stay with this message because the greatest revelation is still ahead, and when it arrives, you will understand why God asked you not to leave too soon. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have stayed with this message longer than many people would, and that is not without purpose. Every sentence has been leading to a truth that God wants you to carry into your next season. The greatest mistake a person can make is believing that what is happening today will define tomorrow. God is already working beyond what your eyes can see. While others have been focusing on your present situation, heaven has been preparing a future that no one expected. The attempt to make you feel out of place has only brought you closer to discovering where you truly belong. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation may completely change how you remember this season for the rest of your life. There is a moment coming when everything that felt confusing will suddenly make sense. You will remember every delay, every disappointment, and every unanswered prayer, and instead of feeling discouraged, you will see God's hand guiding you through each one. Sometimes the greatest protection comes in ways we do not immediately understand. What appeared to slow you down was actually keeping you from taking the wrong path. What looked like rejection was quietly redirecting you towards something far greater than you could have imagined. Hold on just a little longer, because the most powerful connection between your present struggle and God's purpose is about to be revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully, because this is where your perspective begins to change forever. You were never chosen because you were the strongest. You were chosen because God knew your heart would remain faithful through every season. No hidden intention, no unexpected obstacle, and no human plan can erase what God has already written over your life. Keep walking with confidence, keep trusting His timing, and keep believing that His promises never fail. The greatest moment of this entire journey is still waiting ahead, and when you hear it, you will understand why you were meant to stay until the very end. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you.